world will treat you how you treat you. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, and I'm getting out of Scott and Jessica's house at 8:15, which is decent. My flight leaves at 11:45, so I'd like to be at the airport at 10:15. And I'm missing a camera battery, so I guess I should be, when I get to the airport, I'm going to be charging up, and I'm going to be trying to stay charged all day. I don't know how easy it is to come by a camera battery, but hopefully it'll be okay. I have no idea where it went. It was in my pocket, then I put it in my little backpack. I don't know. So, I hope you have an amazing day. It's going to be a great day of travel, and I'm going to be in New York City in 9 hours. I decided to come and visit with some colleagues that I used to work with here at Ministry of Northern Development, Mines and Forestry. So hopefully they're in their office, because this is just an impromptu visit. And yeah, we'll see. And it was such a great visit. Always a little, you know, at that point of decision where I say, should I go visit some friends, or should I go watch a movie? Not watch a movie. Should I go like online, because you can do almost anything online. And I went to see them, and I'm so glad I did, because it just made a total difference in my day. And it's amazing. So here I am. I'm flying WestJet today. So looks like there's a few people at the counter. Not many though. I always have fun experiences when I'm traveling, so we'll see what today brings. That was really quick and painless of a check-in. Probably took 3 minutes. And the great news is that my luggage travels right through to LaGuardia, so I don't have to pick it up and exchange it in Toronto, which is very beautiful, because that is not always the case.
times, no. Through the darkest of days, it's how I learn how to grow. Driving the public, think I'm losing my mind now, yeah. You shouldn't be fighting on your own. So we'll piss off the neighbors. Baby, take control now. Play that music too loud. Reckless behavior. Don't need no reason. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my home. Make it feel like the good old days when we in our zone. Welcome to my tradition. Dreams like the reaction. Still holding on to something inside my bones.
I had to bust up the silence. All that I'm wishing for my friends. Break it.
What can I say? That's the way it was. That's the way it was. Where do you wanna go? Don't take control. That's the way it was. That's the way it was. Make you lose control. This is what you came for. Ooh, something magical. This is what you came for. So if it's up the neighbors,
Baby, take control now. Play that music too loud.
reckless behavior. Don't need no reason.
Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
It was a big, big world.
Cut that into pieces.
I always had that dream.
Cut that into pieces. Into pieces. Can't stop.
Still listening to the audiobook frequency. One of the things that she said in it is the world will treat you how you treat you. I think I have to make a serious effort to find customs. Okay, it says go through the 8 gates to the US. And that's where I'm going. Alright, I made it through customs and I'm just heading into my terminal area. I forgot to look at my boarding pass to see which gate I'm at. I have a little bit of time. And I may actually head into the duty free. So I fly out of gate A19 and I see that there's a Freshie Bowl at A12. I'm kind of excited for the Freshie Bowl because I ate there a couple times when I worked in Toronto. I like it. It's kind of a semi-healthy choice when I'm in a semi-unhealthy environment. Going a little bit against the direction I'm going here. So it's 2:15. My flight boards at 3:35. I should get a charge up here actually. So I better get down to business. I love the natural lighting in airports. In Toronto, the view from here isn't too glorious, but trust that it'll be a little more wondrous when we get in the air. So it's a little bit busier here than it was in Toronto. And I usually, when I fly into New York, actually fly into New York. So this is a more fun and wholesome and energetic experience. of Taylor Swift song here. Oh, there's no. Come out already. Cool. There it is. A little luggage. A little piece of luggage. So I just got to my first Airbnb experience. I'm staying with Andre and Jade, and it's been awesome. Here's the room, and it's really cool. This is actually my first time at an Airbnb, but basically it's like an online rent a room in somebody's house, and the people are totally awesome. And there's a little kitty joining me. Hi, kitty. Hello. Scott was just saying today that he likes it when cats get in the video. So here one is. It's a really nice cat though. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. So anyway, it feels awesome to be here. I'm gonna wait for Rolinde and see if she wants to go out for dinner. It sounds like there's a lot of really nice restaurants around here, so we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, cool. So I'm just looking at the postcard that was on the nightstand here in the bedroom, and I think it's really cool because it's kind of symbolic of turning a corner, and I feel like this trip could symbolize turning a corner. And around the corner there's like a solid yellow line, and then at the beginning and end of the corner there's dashed lines, which indicates passing. But the solid yellow line kind of indicates a no pass zone. So I feel like once you're driving down this road and you're on this corner, there kind of is no opportunity to pass, and you just have to go through it. And then you don't know in this picture what was behind it or what is on the other side of it, or if the approach is from the left or from the bottom. So when I was originally looking at this, I was thinking I was driving in the right-hand lane, but now I think, what if I'm driving in the left-hand lane and I'm taking the inside corner and driving into a wonderland of amazing